Alright guys, here for match number 3 with the Mermails, and we will win the RPS. Pretty even ratings, and my opponent wishes me luck. Thank you, opponent. This hand is not great, but it will do. I think I'm just gonna T-set. Yep. This play used to be the most common play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably about like probably something like 8 years ago or something. I kind of want him to just attack my guy, but there's not much value there. Yeah, I think I'll warning. I'm not sure how effective it is just a warning the first to Neb, especially because they could just have Altair in their hand already. I guess that makes probably doing that not as good. Yeah, there's a lot of ways of recurring it. Yeah, I guess probably hitting Altair is just better. But I also don't want to have like an opportunity for my warning to get Stellar Nova Alpha'd. My opponent got Upstart Goblin instead of Called Haunted or Emptiness. Alright, I was going to ask him to shuffle. I don't want him to Upstart back into what he just put on the top of his deck for value. And we got our warning at half price. Full price. Yep, okay. Just for another Deneb. That was, okay. Huh. I mean, I guess. Not really sure what that means. I wonder if it's better to keep the MST in my hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the MST in my hand in case he has call face down. Seems could be fairly likely that he's going to do that. And he would have to do it end phase because he can't deneb twice in one turn. This way we'll actually be able to get back rows too, hopefully. I mean, he could have Stellar Nova, which is obviously not very good for me. One of the reasons why I don't think this matchup's particularly good. I think Stellar Nova Alpha is excellent against this deck. And there it is, rearing its ugly head. I don't know if he shuffled or not, so I'm just asking him to shuffle. Thank you. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 Stellar Nova Alphas. I can't imagine him having 2, but he could have warning. Oh, he does have 2. What is the point of grabbing the second one? My opponent has Altair, and I can't do anything about it. It's not a good position to be in. Not one that I would recommend anytime soon. I don't really understand the point of grabbing another alpha. I guess because when you Altair next turn, I guess you can use it. I mean, there's no more warning. I guess that's a viable reason. Maybe I could summon Marksman, attack, just run straight into Deep Prison. Doesn't seem great. Maybe I can try and bait out a emptiness. Yeah, I mean I have soul charge, so I have some game after something happens, so I think I'm just gonna summon Megalo. Marksman, Seal 1, Megalo, CL2, and we're gonna target the one that's an alpha. Yep. That way, so he can't really chain anything and get value. And I do want to attack, mainly because I don't like care much if it gets deprisoned or not. Yeah, like it's gonna get deprisoned, but I'm not like crazy that about that exchange happening. Like I don't mind it happening, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like even if it was still on the field, then he keeps the deprison and instead he can honor arc it. And instead now I get rid of the deprison, and now he can only like he has to attack first. I'm gonna take 17. I guess I take more damage, but I think clearing the deprisons. I think exchanging 1 for 1 instead of just getting -1 straight up, or like minus, like it's almost like a -3 if you think about it. He's gonna get the search for Deneb. He's gonna take my Megalo, and then he's gonna keep the deprison. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna sphere. No point. Oh, that was a good draw. A bit late. Okay. I'm gonna recommend for anyone that has played with Abyss Dweller before, do not do that. That is something I would recommend not. I would not recommend doing, because you can basically just wait with Abyss Dweller. Like there's no reason for you to do that basically. And it also makes me think he probably doesn't have like a deep prison or something. But I don't think I'm gonna be attacking as it is. I think I'm just gonna soul charge for the Lindy and Marksman, make Alucard, and have emptiness for his next Altair. So Lindy and Marksman. If he has bottomless, that's pretty bad exchange for me. But I think bottomless just gets me anyways. I guess I can make engineer. But I'm interested in hitting back rows though. Yeah, I'm gonna make Alucard. Just start trying to get back into this game. Like I said, tempo is pretty important in these kinds of games. Okay, well, this is an original one. I wonder what it could be. Probably another D prison. Okay. Oh, Soul Charge. Okay, well, that's a good one to hit anyways. I mean, Soul Charge is obviously one of the most powerful cards in the game. Yeah, we're just gonna set this and end. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we just lose to MST anyway, so we're just gonna let him summon it. And then we're just gonna emptiness on the Altair. I think we just lose to MST, so there's no point in trying to play around it, I don't think. Like, if he MST'd right now, I would just snap scoop. Okay, wow. We probably have a decent shot at winning this actually. Mm, okay. Like we could have a yeah, like I said, like a decent shot. I mean, we can actually just kill all of the back rows. We know that these aren't well, we know all of these aren't MSTs basically. And these two are probably not alphas. So that one is this third one, this one in the middle, that one he just says most likely to be an alpha. So with that being said, I can kill everything. I can't kill everything. I can leave him with like just a Vega or something. I can kill all of his back rows, basically. I can MST the middle one because it's most likely to be alpha, then I can Alucard one of the other ones, and then MST the other one. And then I can use Sphere and run over something. I mean, I would get Lindy. Okay, yeah, I think that seems like the plan here. That is fine. I guess it's pretty bad for me that that happened, but that's okay. It sucks that it was breakthrough skill. I mean, I guess I could have thought about that. I mean, it's less likely to be alpha than breakthrough skill, and these ones obviously are not breakthrough skill, or it's fairly likely that they're not breakthrough skill. So they could be calls. So if they're calls, then I think I want to. Man, that sucks. I think call just blows me out. That sucks. That's the sick part. Does call just get me no matter what? I mean, is that like what's happening? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can play around everything. So I think I'm just gonna battle phase. I think I'm just gonna attack the Vega. I mean, they could have just been calls no matter what. Like, no, maybe because he declined a call on the first turn, so they could just be calls. These are two original sets from like the first turn. I definitely feel like they could just be calls. No, I don't think they're calls actually. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna attack the Altair then. Okay. So they're not D-prisons. Because I'm pretty certain he would have just D-prisoned there. They're not bottomless. They're not breakthrough. And they're probably not emptiness. And that kind of like leaves just like, you know, one thing really, right? This is rough. This is a tough spot, man. This is actually a really rough spot, I think. Because I feel like there's only one thing that could possibly be really, right? And it's call. Okay. Not testing here for locals. When people tell me to hurry up, I just ignore them. Like, there's no time limit on here, so don't blame me. Blame the website for not having a time limit. I will take as much time as they're giving me at any given time. Maybe they just could be MSTs. Like, MST's not crazy, right? No, MSTs, no. I already eliminated the fact that they're MSTs. Maybe, no, they can't be warning either. It's gotta be call, right? Like, that has to be it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna end my turn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn. I think that's the best play. This gets call the best. Eve won't work. Okay. I honestly just don't care about what most of my opponents say, so. We just obviously lose to any top deck, so, okay. Or we could have more soul charges. Like I said, this is not like one of the strongest matchups game one. I think game one this is pretty bad, actually. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. My opponent just chose not to use Delteros. Okay. We actually might have a shot this game then if my opponent decided not to use Delteros. That seems like an absolutely dreadful play to not use Delteros there. Okay, so I'm just going to Alucard the other one. Yeah. Oh my god, another breakthrough skill? Holy shit. Okay. And I think I'm just going to attack the Dweller. Oh my god, what are you doing, guy? How are you so fucking awful at this game? Why would you put the Dweller in defense mode if you were just going to deprison? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm just going to use this now. Get Lindy. Attack over the Dweller. Like, this is why it's such a misplay to put in defense mode if you have a deprison. Like, I don't understand the point of it. My opponent has continuously just played awful, and it does not matter because the matchup is so bad. Like, you definitely should, because it's pretty obvious I have a sphere. I'm not thinking in my battle phase for like 10 minutes if it's not sphere. Like, you should just hit the back row. Okay, and he's just gonna hit the emptiness. Like, this game is really easy, I guess. My mode misplayed about 3 or 4 times in the last couple of turns, but that's okay. I will continue to let my opponents misplay. Yeah, yeah, my control doesn't seem great. Turge does not play. These don't really play well against Floodgate, so. have infantry? No, like, I'm not a huge fan of infantry. Are these really the only cards I'm bringing in? No, Wiretap is coming too, right? Okay. Over like one marksman, one breakthrough. Alright, yep, we'll do this.